So when's that asteroid supposed to hit us, man? Oh, hey. Hello there. I'm Garrison. And you're not. And this is my iPod vlog number 311! 311 iPod vlogs! Today, of course, is the first part of Monday Madness! Monday Madness! It's Monday, November 7th, 2016! The day after Daylight Savings Time. And the day after Daylight Savings Time ends. And the day before Election Day tomorrow. We go to vote and we elect whoever we're supposed to elect, and we'll find out by the end of the week who the President of the United States is. Will it be Pumpkinhead or Airhead? Pumpkinhead Trump or Airhead Hillary Clinton? Will it be Donald Trump? Pumpkinhead Man? Or will it be Hillary Trump Airhead Liar? Who could it be now? Anyways, this is Monday Madness. Monday Madness. Monday Madness. iPod vlog number 311, November 7th, 2016. Still no personal flying backpacks or flying cars or spaceships. No space shuttle program anymore, and no replacement for it. No aliens, no ancient aliens, no asteroid, nothing happening important except for the election of the President of the United States of America, who will be either a crazy white rich person with a huge ego, or a crazy white rich person with a huge ego. They're both crazy white people with crazy white rich people with huge egos. So you choose between one rich white person or the other rich white person. Either one. Who knows which one will actually do anything for you? Probably neither one, or both, or whatever. But remember, a vote for Trump is a vote for Pence, and a vote for Hillary is a vote for Kane. Today we're going to talk about legends, like the legend of Sleepy Hollow, where this guy, he lost his head during the Civil War, and was searching for his head, and this guy named Ichabod Crane happened to be walking down the road one day, and this guy on horseback came riding around, chasing him, trying to get his head. And then one day, they saw his horseman riding around with Ichabod Crane's head! Holding it like this. And then he put it on. And then next thing you know, it looked like Ichabod Crane was riding a horse. But it wasn't. It was the headless horseman that was no longer headless, wearing Ichabod Crane's head. And some say the legend continues where Ichabod Crane's body is running around without a head down the road looking for his head because the headless horseman took it, and he tries to take other people's heads. Before that, the headless horseman was wearing a pumpkin, and he was running for President of the United States. Or standing for election. In Great Britain, they say that their politicians stand for election while our politicians run for election. Run! Because America's always running, and British people are just standing there saying, why are you running? There's no reason to run, people. No reason to run. Okay? So it's Monday. You gotta love that day. Later on today, I'll do iPod vlog number 312 about myths. And also, on my Emo Warrior Garrison channel, Superonomy Man is going to come back and fight. First, he's going to fight clowns, the psycho ones, and then he's going to fight some monsters. Yeah, that's later on. Let's see, that's episodes 3, clowns, and episode 4, monsters. Episode 3 and 4. Yeah, that's the way it goes, buddy. I'm going to move that right there. Put that right there. Yeah. What we're going to do here is, no one's awake right now. It's because it's 9:56 a.m., but the clocks were set back. So it's actually 10:56 p.m. I don't know why anybody's asleep right now. But I'm waiting for my brothers, Philip and Mark, to wake up. Right now, my dog's over there. Buster, with his little baby, which is a weird alien-looking thing with one eyeball. If you go to my Facebook page, you can look up my dog, Buster, and you'll see his dolly, which is some weird alien doll. Or you can look up Buster Cutchaw on Facebook. That's B-U-S-T-E-R, Buster, B-U-S-T-E-R, and last name is Cutchaw, C-U-T-S-H-A-W. If you look up Buster Cutchaw on Facebook, you'll see a dog picture, and that's him. And I actually had a Facebook page for my dog. I don't know why. It was supposed to be a page, but I turned it into an account by accident. Because when I first joined Facebook, I didn't know anything about it. So I accidentally gave him my account, and then his account got blocked because he was trying to remember who his friends were or something stupid, some test, and he failed it. So it didn't have a cell phone to unlock it, so I just started another one for him and just put his picture on that. So if you want to see him, he's on that account, or you can just go to my account, Gerson Control, on Facebook. Just click on About, and then click on the Facebook thing, and go to my account, and then look all through my pictures. There's different albums. One album is my dogs. You see pictures of Lucy, my doggy, the girl one, and then you'll see pictures of my dog Buster. Yeah. Anyways, the Legend of Sleepy Hollow. Then there's the Legend of Sasquatch, where people went in this forest and they were logging some trees, cutting down trees, And then one day, someone was throwing boulders at them. They saw this ape-like creature, like 9 feet tall, throwing boulders at them. A whole bunch of them, not just one, just a whole bunch of them started coming out, throwing. And the people, they hid in the log cabin till morning, and in the morning they opened the door and they pushed out all these rocks, and they ran away, and they never came back, and then people went back to the log cabin later on. They found the log cabin torn to pieces, and rocks everywhere, and scratch marks on the outside, and claw marks like fist, like handprints everywhere, and the roof was torn up and everything. And yeah, Sasquatch just destroyed that log cabin, and it's still there, but it tore up parts of it as much as he could, the doors, the windows, and the roof and stuff like that. That's what the legend says, and that's happened several times, so no one knows if Sasquatch is real or it's just people that were doing illegal stuff in the forest that didn't want loggers to find out what they're doing and decided to make up Bigfoot. Or they just saw a bunch of bears, and there was an avalanche of rocks, and they just presumed it was the Bigfoot throwing rocks at them. Who knows? You'll never know till you go in the forest and find out if Bigfoot's real. Yeah. I remember we lived in Stillwell one time, or out in the middle of nowhere, and my uncle had some land behind us, like 20 acres or something, and he kept having to put this fence back up because something was stepping on the fence. He didn't care if the fence was there. It was only about 4 feet off the ground, so that deer can jump in and out of his property over the fence. But somebody kept stepping on the fence and pushing it all the way down, leaving giant footprints. And he was sure it was a bear doing it, so that the bear can go back and forth to get the deer without getting caught in the fence. But it could have been Bigfoot, because he stepped on the fence and he smushed it down, and every time he put the fence up, it got smushed down with giant footy prints. But of course, it could have been a bear. But it could have been Sasquatch. That's scary. Don't be talking about Sasquatch. He's my best friend. Me and him and his girlfriend go out to the forest all the time and collect berries and deer. We just tear them up. Yeah. What do you mean? You tear up deer or berries? Yeah. Which one? Deer or berries? Yeah. You tear up deer and berries? Yeah. It makes a great drink. You're just dumb. Sasquatch is not real, and his girlfriend's not real either. So shut your face. I'm Cowboy McCowboy. Wee-haw! I'm gonna go ride my horse out in the sunset. Woo! Then I'll go find Bigfoot, and then I'll prove that Bigfoot exists, and I'll get millions of dollars. Yeah! And if I prove he doesn't exist, I'll still get millions of dollars for being on TV. Yeah! Yeah, hey, that's a good idea. I should ask Sasquatch and his girlfriend if they want to be on TV with me, and then we'll make millions and millions of dollars. I'm not even going to reply to that, because that doesn't make any sense. And that is the story of Bigfoot. And there's also other legends, like Legend of Sleepy Hollow about the head swordman, the Legend of Sasquatch, and then there's the Legend of Yeti, which is up in the Himalayan mountains, where people saw giant footprints and a creature up there that's like Bigfoot, and that's what the Sherpas and all the people there are saying, that there's some creature living there. And then there's a wild man of China, some red-headed creature that might be an extinct form of orangutan. Orangutan. Some people say orangutan, but it's orangutan. There's no G at the end of the word. Anyhow, and that means man of the forest. And then there's the story of the midget people, tiny people that live in Europe, small people, tiny people that live in, some people call them fairies, some people call them gnomes, some people call them leprechauns. Little people, some have magic, some don't, and same thing in the Americans have stories of little people. And in Africa, there's little people called what do they call them? I don't know. But anyways, the Aborigine people in Africa, some of them are like 5 feet tall or smaller. But we're talking about really tiny people that are supposed to be mythologically like 1 foot tall with magical powers. Are they real? Do you believe in legends? Tell me what legend that you know about. There's all kinds of legends. There's also legends of Thunderbird, which might be a pterodactyl or pterosaur that's still alive. Or legends of dinosaurs somewhere that might still be running around. I'm guessing. And you're not. And this has been a fascinating digital world. Legends! Exclamation point. That's ending. This is the iPod vlog number 311. I have to go. I'll see you for iPod vlog number 312. Myths! Where I'll talk about ancient myths. About Hercules and so forth. Yeah. Anyways, if you like this video, thumbs up. If you don't like it, thumbs down. I'll see you later. Bye. Remember, my information is under About, also under Channels, and also look under Playlist. Check everything out when you're on my channels. And subscribe to my channels. Look at my playlist and answer the questions of Mr. Blue Few. He has 2 questions for you. What is funny and what is cringy? And then the Blue Wizard has 2 wise sayings. 3 steps and never weakens. Never gets weak. Okay, bye. End of the vlog, end of the vlog, end of the vlog. See you later. End of the vlog. Bye.